Joe, well done first of all. How are you feeling? Because you've had 3 games out. I bet you're done in, aren't you?
Yeah, just a bit. I mean, I've been chomping at the bit to get back in, and I'm thankful for the manager who's put me in because the team performed fantastically against Newport, and to put me back in, I'm really grateful.
Yeah, I mean it could be considered as a risk in some stages. You say don't change winning sides, but you're straight back in.
Yeah, I can't obviously thank him enough for that, and I think it just shows the group that when people have stepped in, they've been able to do a job, and we've been still winning games.
Well, you repaired him with a shank, didn't you? Really, just flew in the corner.
Yeah.
You couldn't have done any better. Your dreams, could you?
No, especially in a big game. It's to be honest, even down in Oxford, I've been due a goal like that. I mean, I've come really close to doing it a few times. So I mean, to do it for Bury in such a good game was fantastic. But the main thing is that we got the 3 points.
When you hit it, did you think this is going in? You've got to stop in there.
I think so. Yeah.
Man, it might have been your second. You nearly got a goal of the season. That will go goal of the season, but you nearly got it. Was it York where you beat about 6 men?
Oh yeah. That was on the left foot though. So.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. That would kill you in the end, didn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, how big a win does it feel as we speak?
It's a great win. We've performed fantastically tonight, and it's just I think this has been a build up of the last 10, 11 games. To be fair to you. We can produce nights like tonight and beat the best teams in the league, because I think we are the best team in the league.
Well, that was a great advert for League 2 football. Yeah. Wasn't it? It wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully, like that, those 2 teams will be playing in League 1 next year, and I don't think we'll be out of place in that league, definitely.
Oh, you won't be out of place. No, I can see you going right through because you've got all the young. And I should come on my talk about. Shut my mouth. We're not going there.
I know.
I mean, how pleasing is it that they've got 5 or 6 strikers and they had them all on virtually at the end, and Pope's not had anything to say.
No. I mean, they've got
some goal.
Yeah, except for the goal.
No, Pope.
No, I mean the goal that they did.
Oh, don't bother.
They've got some big lads up front, and they threw everything at us. Tyrone Barnett, I played with him down at Oxford. He's a great player. So we coped with everything. The 2 centre halves as a back 4. Even said when they came on, everyone was fantastic. Everyone stuck to the job and stuck on task.
I mean, this has been for 3 months now. That back line's looked solid, hasn't it? Yeah. You must feel so confident.
I mean, honestly, I don't feel as though I've played in a solider back 4 than that.
Really?
Honestly, the 2 centre halves and Huss, they've been outstanding since I've come here, definitely.
Yeah, and he had Collins in his pocket, didn't he, all day?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's fantastic. I think he's, way better than this league, to be honest.
Yeah, he's good. He's fabulous. I mean, is there any sort of disappointment? Nothing you can do about it, Joe. I understand when you come off, you think bloody Wickham scored in the under 13th minute.
I mean, I'm sure the gaffer said, like, the chat we had with Gary Neville, he kind of told us what we need to do. Is just, we've got to concentrate on ourselves, Hopefully Wickham will slow up, but, we've got to be there right up and, and stand in the way.
I mean, I've just said to you, I think we confirmed playoffs tonight. That's for what it's worth. I mean, that really does that mean nothing to you at the minute? We
are going for automatic. There's no 2 ways about it. I mean, if it came to the playoffs, I'm sure that we'd fancy our chances in that as well. But our first priority is definitely automatic.
Next game, Portsmouth. First home game for a possible new manager. I would say caretaker manager, but the lads playing for the futures there, aren't they?
Yeah, but we've been fantastic away from home, and we're going down there, and we fancy our chances as well. So.
Well, you equalled the club record at the weekend, so now you might as well go and get the club record this time.
Well, fingers crossed we do that.
Well, it's not just a away win club record. I think you actually got a club record for clean sheets away from home.
Yeah, that's well. That's yours,
I mean, that explains really what you're saying about the defence and how good it's playing.
I mean, but it's a team as well. It's a team effort. The midfield has been solid. The forwards, whoever's played, has been fantastic. Pope has been great. As a starting 11, we've been really a solid base. So, we fancy our chance of keeping a clean sheet on Saturday.
It sounds a bit. I mean, talking about records at this stage of the season, it's largely irrelevant, isn't it? I mean, you just need to get the points. But when you sort of look back on it, to do something that no one has done in 130 years, it's actually.
It's probably something we'll look at the end of the season. To be honest with you, our main focus is just getting promoted. That's our first and foremost focus. So. Fingers crossed we do it. And
with regards to sort of your own personal performance tonight, you talked about the goal and just the energy that you must have taken to actually put into that performance. I mean, how do you actually feel now? You were saying
just drained, to be honest with you. I mean, the Southend game probably killed me when it got postponed, because that was another week where I had to sit on my backside really. But I've kept fit in training. The fitness instructors keep me really on top of my fitness. Although I did get cramp at the end there, that you know, I feel really good, and I feel as though I could, you know, last in these last 5 games definitely.
It's hard to say this really because with the tackles that fly in a football match, I mean, you can never really regret anything that you do. But I suppose when you got that red card, you must have had a tinge.
It was like the lowest day in football by my injuries, definitely. You know, I'm grateful to the lads that they actually won the game, because I would have definitely blamed myself. But you know, it's something that I need to learn from. I'm quite aggressive on the pitch, but I need to control it. And you know, speaking to the gaffer and Futch and Brassy, you know, they've tried to help me with that, and you know, I'm sure it won't happen again. I hope it won't anyway.
When you went in for that tackle, what was kind of going through your mind at that point?
I don't know, I think I was having a bit of a bad day, to be honest with you. So I just thought, you know, I played with Tom Newey as well, and I kind of need to say sorry to him, to be honest with you. But you know, I think I was trying to rectify my own mistakes really, and you know, just ended up getting red card. So
we'll talk about the players that you've been playing with. I mean, you've had those 3 games, you've sat them out. It's been some ups and downs in those 3 games, but you're still in a position, aren't you? I mean, what do you do now for the rest of the season? You've got to go for it big time now.
Yeah, we have. I mean, whoever plays, you know, the lads who've been sitting on the bench or even sitting in the stands, you know, everyone's supportive. You know, it would have been the same with me tonight. If I would have been left out tonight, I would have been supporting the lads. You know, we all as a group went down to Newport, and you know, honestly, as a group, we're all together and all as one.
Okay, right, cheers.
You're dipping your hands in your pockets this weekend, I believe, so you can go on the old big bird.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's something
you might going to have to explain that, Keith.
Yeah, explain it. I know.
But you don't know you're coming back on the plane.
Oh yeah, we're going back on the plane. Yeah.
You're not coughing then.
No. Oh yeah. I think
you don't know.
Yeah, we're all playing 30 quid each. So I mean, it's for the good of us. You know, I think we're staying down there Saturday night as well. You know, we've been doing things really professionally. You know, like today we met up in a hotel and all slept together and all ate food. So you know, it's been really professional since I've come here. So.
By the way, you come up with this idea of flying back from Portsmouth. Who came up with that?
I think it was the manager, to be fair.
Dear, oh dear. We've done it 4 times or 3 times you've flown and we've lost every one. Right, that's got to change.
I'm sure it'll change.
Law of averages, Joe.
It will change on Saturday, I know that.
Right, so well.
Cheers,